Welcome back here on Monday afternoon at 12 minutes past 12, and I'm joined now by Francois Cardinal with Stand in the Gap. Thanks for coming in, Francois.
Thanks for
First
having
of all,
me.
what is Stand in the Gap?
So Stand in the Gap connects people in need with people who care in the community. And we focus on three specific populations: widows, at-risk youth, many of whom are aging out of the foster care system or out in the community, and women coming from very difficult places, many impacted by incarceration.
That's a big task.
It is.
How do you achieve those goals?
So the heart of what we do is recruiting our volunteers from churches that are in the community to form small groups to come around those populations. So we'll put multiple volunteers with one client, if you will, we call them neighbors, to just walk alongside them for the next year as they go through this very challenging transition process. And it's just about being there for them, providing relational, emotional, and spiritual support, brainstorming solutions to problems, providing a shoulder to cry on, celebrating a birthday, in some cases for the very first time.
Some of the simplest things that we take for granted.
Exactly.
So it looks like you may need some help with that effort. What are you looking for?
We do. So everything we do is volunteer driven. All of the different programs are done by volunteers in the community. And so on Thursday, we're having a friend-raising luncheon to just build awareness about who we are and what we do. 11:30, Harvard Avenue Christian Church has been gracious enough to allow us to have it there. And so in about an hour, you'll find out the who, what, why, when, and where of Stand in the Gap. One of the women that we've impacted who has just an amazing life testimony, who was herself incarcerated, one of the worst, if you will, has completely turned her life around. She's going to tell her Stand in the Gap story. It's an amazing transformation story.
Those are the kinds of stories everybody likes to hear.
Absolutely.
What makes a good volunteer for your organization? Who's cut out for this kind of work?
No, that's great. I mean, no special skills required. This is really just about caring and willing to put the time in. And so it's a few hours each month. It is a year because life change, life transformation doesn't happen in a few months. So the process takes about a year. And so if you have the desire and you care and you want to make a difference and get involved, if you will, it's a great opportunity to make a difference and do so with others in a very safe and proven model.
It's got to be very gratifying work.
It is. It's wonderful work, and we're just blessed to be able to do it both here and in Oklahoma City.
Oh, great. Well, tell us one more time the time and the place.
Sure. So 11:30 at Harvard Avenue Christian Church. Lunch is on us, and the investment is about an hour.
That's great. Francois, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck with all the work you do.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Brandon?